That was intense,
Yeah,
honestly.
for sure.
Uh, but with Sadia, we made uh, two or three tours
Yep.
with her. So today we know each other. So uh, she's a great colleague on tour. So
Yep.
always very respectful. On the last tour with Marco, it was the first time I saw him, and it was like, oh my god, two
It's like, what's
legends.
going on?
I'm touring with two legends, guys, please.
Yeah,
And he was very nice with us. And
great.
at the beginning, I was very nervous to know that I was sharing the stage with them. All the band was very nervous. And
Yeah,
after the first gig, everything was okay. No, it's just a dream, guy. So don't be nervous to live a dream.
right.
And
Absolutely, man.
all the tour was amazing.
Very, very cool. What's up, everyone? This is Ryan with Ethereal Metal, and I'm coming to you today with CK Smile of Chaoseum. And we're going to be discussing today and diving headfirst into Life for Sale, the band's upcoming studio full-length release coming out this Friday, September 19th. CK, thank you again for taking the time to chat. How you doing today?
A pleasure. Hello everyone. Hello, dude.
It's nice to speak with you. So I wanted to first start with a little fun icebreaker question. If Life for Sale was turned into a movie, what genre would it be? Horror, drama, sci-fi, etc. And who would play you in
Yes,
it? All of it.
exactly.
Yeah,
I want it all.
that would be
Oh,
awesome.
but no, honestly, kind of dramatic, emotional horror movie, something like that.
Very cool. Nice. So diving into the album itself, Life for Sale comes across as one of the band's most personal albums yet. What was
Yeah.
your headspace while writing, and how did you channel these emotions into the record?
Well, on this album was a big challenge because in the past, for the other albums, we were the ex guitar player and I on writing the songs, composing all the riffs, lyrics, and since we changed all the lineup, since we have a new guitar player
Yep.
and a bass player, well, not really new because they are here since last year, and for this album, I composed it alone.
Yeah.
So I create all the riffs, all the lyrics, all the ambiences. I learned how to make some electro things to put
Nice.
inside the music,
Yep.
and obviously all the guys in the bands did some arrangement for the song because it's important to have their style on the riffs,
Sure.
and yeah, that's but on this one, yeah, it was a big challenge for everybody, but more for me because it was first time in my life that I composed a whole album.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Uh,
it's a lot of work, man. Put it all together yourself. It's a lot of work. Very cool.
I hope it will it will be good because till now you have just three songs online, but on Friday you will listen all the whole album. So I hope you will enjoy it.
Yeah, I've had the promo for about 3 weeks now, and the whole album from start to finish, I think, is a really, really good compilation of songs. And
Thank you, man.
I specifically wanted to ask, so Freaking Head and The
Yep.
Failure touch on very vulnerable experiences. Was it
Hmm.
difficult for you to put those themes out there, knowing fans are going to hear such a raw side of you?
Yeah, everything was very hard for me to to write, to even just the music, even just the riffs on
Yeah,
guitar was my implication in the songs are 100, 200%. So emotionally, yeah, it was very intense for me. But it's kind of therapy, if you want.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So, and but it was important for me to put a lot of myself in on this one, and I know the rest of the band, they have their own life, their own problem, and they can recognize themselves inside the music.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
so at the beginning, I was a little bit afraid to show that to the people.
Yeah.
And when I started to sing it, to record that, to sing it in studio and on the rehearsal, I was like, wow, that's amazing, dude.
Yeah. It's almost like a relief.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm a sinner man with a mind so weak. You're the only one who can tell me what to think. I didn't know that I was so lost, but I saved my soul, whatever it costs. I'll be secure, I'll see into the fear. Give you my cash even if you despise me. Why can't anyone see that these motherfuckers think we have a life to share? You wanna know how much by my life?
The title track deals with your religious past. How
Yeah.
did you approach blending such a personal theme with the aggressive sound that Chaoseum puts out?
On Life for Sale, this song, it's the more aggressive song in the album because uh, it's the only song that I need to uh, to spit it out all my hate, what I felt, and in this moment in my life, because yeah, I was just a kid. I grew up in a church. I can't say what church, but you can hear in the song some little phrase.
Some
Maybe
phrases, sure.
you can maybe recognize what I'm talking about. What church? But it was important to to put all these feelings on a good rhythm, something very a little bit speed,
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
with more energy. Yeah, not so aggressive because we don't play death metal things like this. But I
Sure,
wanted
sure.
just to scream a little bit more loud on this one.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, cool. And the band itself has always pushed boundaries between whether it be metalcore, new metal. With the new album, do you feel that you finally found your definitive sound, or do you feel that the sound is still evolving?
We we will always try to find something new.
Yeah.
Uh, but today, yes. Now we have this band since 2018, so
Yeah.
uh, we learn a little bit more. The music is a little bit more. How do you say that? Uh, how you can say that? Yeah, well, so we found a little bit more our sound,
Yeah.
and I changed a little bit my type of voices on this one.
Yeah, I
Try
noticed
to
that.
change
Yep.
to sing a little bit more clear, just because you know I'm almost 40, and I don't want to break my voice before
For
my
sure.
50. So
Yeah.
um,
Absolutely.
and I wanted to try something more industrial on this one.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely
So
some industrial note sounding. Yeah.
yeah, a little bit more electro, and maybe on the next one will be more industrial.
Nice.
But I don't think more clear in my voice, of course. And but yeah, today we can say we found a little bit more our sound.
Very cool. Nice. And during the entire writing process, what would you say was the easiest song that came flowing directly out of you the easiest? And what would you say was the most challenging song?
The most easiest was the failure
Oh, okay, cool.
because actually the failure I had the riff in my head when we were looking for a new guitar player and a bass player,
Cool.
and during the audition I was just sitting on my chair, and I was like, and I was always like that, and I was like, oh, sorry guys, I'm just thinking about something,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I was turning that all the time, and I was like dancing on my chair, thinking of
That's awesome.
on reggae stuff, like kind of
Yeah, yeah.
reggae stuff, and this song was the first one that I made, and when I showed the riff to the guys, they were, oh yeah, yeah, we have to work on it, and that's what we did. The most challenging was another one called A Ain't Human.
Okay. Yep.
So you will discover this song on Friday,
Yeah, it's
because
a
this
great
one
song.
is very
Yeah.
different. That it's the first time we made something like this.
Yep.
You will hear why. And another one was our big challenge was, maybe you saw the set list, but we did Smile Again, but an
Yep.
orchestral version.
Yeah, orchestral version. Yeah.
And that was a huge work to do, honestly. But it was intense. The first version of Smile Again was intense, and this one is intense, but in another way.
Yeah.
So I hope you will enjoy it too.
Yeah, no, that was actually my next question was Smile Again, the orchestral track. I thought it was a really, really, really cool arrangement. Um, what specifically was it about that track that you knew that that had to be the track that was going to be an orchestral arrangement?
Because this album is a new start for the band,
Yeah,
and Smile Again was the songs that make the band more mainstream, kind of.
sure. Yeah,
And I wanted just to celebrate our new lineup officially with a new start, with an old song, and this time more uh, beautiful, dramatic, classical.
very cool. Very, very cool. Um, so jumping in a little bit more about touring and stuff, you somewhat
Hmm.
recently had a tour with Taria actually out here in the US.
Yeah.
That was actually my first time seeing you. I covered the show in New York City. Um, and that was my first time seeing you live with the band. Um, and you also recently with Marco Hietala as well. What was that like, both personally and musically, sharing the stage with such iconic voices?
That was intense,
Yeah,
honestly.
for sure.
Uh, but with Sadia, we made uh, 2 or 3 tours
Yep.
with her. So today we know each other. So she's a great colleague on tour.
Yeah.
So always very respectful. On the last tour with Marco, it was the first time I saw him, and I was like, oh my god, 2
It's like,
legends.
what's going on?
I'm touring with 2 legends, guys, please.
Yeah.
And he was very, very nice with us. And
Great.
at the beginning, I was very, very nervous to know that I was sharing the stage with them. All the band was very, very nervous. And
Yeah.
after the first gig, everything was okay. No, it's just a dream, guy. So don't be nervous to live a dream.
Right.
And
Absolutely. Man.
all the tour was amazing.
Very, very cool. And I wanted to ask, so about Daria, with such a passionate fan base worldwide, did touring with her in North America seem to open up new audiences for Chaoseum?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
a lot.
Awesome. Very cool. What was the biggest difference that you noticed between European audiences and North American ones while you were on tour in the US?
Mm, honestly, not a lot of differences, because in every gigs we did in Europe and in US, uh, all the people was always very nice.
Nice.
For me, the difference was to feel more uncomfortable in your country, because I I learned English only in 2019. So
Really? Oh, wow.
yeah, so
You're doing really well. That's awesome.
oh, thank you. But I had to learn your language because I was singing in English,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, I have to know what I'm saying, and I have to talk with the people, and yeah, it was a big challenge for me because I was on stage, and sometimes, well, you were on New York, so I don't know if you remember. Sometimes I just lost my words.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, a
okay,
little bit, but that's okay.
Okay, guys, I need a teacher.
Yeah.
But that's just the language, honestly. But honestly, the energy, the people, you both were always very nice with us. So maybe in US you buy more stuff and
Okay,
not
cool.
more
Nice.
than Europe.
More merch.
Exactly.
In the lineup, like you were talking about some recent changes, Kevin and Finn. How has this new blood kind of impacted the creative energy within the band?
The first one is the relationship because they are very funny, very good friends, and very professional. And so the energy in all the vibes in the band changed, and now it's really better. It was good before, but now it's really better.
Awesome.
And that's helped us a lot for the work, and on the music, the bass give more power on our sound, the new guitar player is more metal, so he's more aggressive on his guitar.
Oh, cool. Nice.
So yeah, it's a good change.
All right, cool. And thinking about the new album and thinking about playing live, what are some of the songs from the new album, Life for Sale, that you're most excited to perform live, and why?
Every songs, man.
Every one of them. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Very cool. If you could build your dream tour package with Chaoseum, what other bands would you want alongside of you in support?
Alice in Chains.
Oh, okay, cool. Nice.
And Deftones.
That would be awesome.
That's my taste. I know the other members will choose maybe Iron Maiden because Valerie's a huge fan of Iron Maiden.
Yep.
The other guys more metalcore bands.
Yeah.
But for me, Alice in Chains and Deftones.
That would be awesome. That would be really cool. Very cool. So my last question for you. After the release of Life for Sale this coming Friday, what can fans expect in terms of touring with the new release in mind?
We will start. We will start the tour this Friday, but just in Europe, it will be a small tour, just to start this new album, and we will try to find some good plan to go to your country maybe.
That would be awesome.
But we will try obviously countries like Japan or maybe China.
Ah, cool.
And we are looking for South America.
Okay.
So
very cool.
For now we're just looking where nothing very clear for now. But yeah, just stay tuned because we will give all the data very soon.
That's awesome. CK, thank you so much again for taking the time to chat today about Life for Sale. For those watching, remember Life for Sale is going to be out this Friday. There will be a link in the video description where you can order your copy now. You're not going to want to miss it. CK, thanks again for your time.
Thank you, man.
I'm still alone in my freaking head. So take me, love me, I'm so weak. Come kiss me, break me as you wish. I'll go too far.